Dear students, welcome back to Object-Oriented Programming using Java. This is V.S.N. Kumar, Department of Computer Science, Acharya Degree College, Kakinada. In the last section, I completed the control statements. These control statements are very essential when you are writing Java programs. In a simple word, without control statements, somehow it is not possible to write Java program. That means a successful program with little steps and smart logic, with smart logic. Now, in this section, I give you a typical programs. Why I am giving these programs? Because, for example, sum of two numbers, prime number, when you are doing such programs, you may get how you are going to use different control statements or keywords. But when you are going to write such type of, this type of examples, you will definitely get how we catch the logic of the program, logic of the problem. So that's why I am giving you two examples. These two examples are a very simple one, but the thing is, there will be a logic how we are going to use a looping statements. And also, in the concept of looping statement, there is a word called nested loops. A nested loop is nothing but when we are using a first statement within another first statement is called nested for. How you are going to use the nested for? That I am going to give you this example. Now, this is a style of program, one of the model of programs, that is pattern design. A pattern is nothing but a symbol, that is star, hash, dollar, whatever may be. For example, I want to print right triangle star pattern. Right triangle star pattern. It means just I want to print stars like this. So, just like right triangle. Of course, here when we ask print this following output, the system may not print because you need to generate this following stars in an order. That means in the first line, assume it is the first line, I need 1 star. In the second line, I need 2 stars. In the third line, I need 3 stars. In the fourth line, I need 4 stars. In the fifth, I need 5 stars. If I am going to give you 10, then 6 lines, 6 stars, 7th line, 7 stars like this. That means according to the value you are giving, that number of rows will generate. So here different shapes of triangles will be there. When you start thinking how we generate this type of output, then you get a minimum logic. When you are handling any problem, you will get some idea. For example, the same thing I am arranging here. Of course, it looks like a 2-dimensional array, that is matrix, but the concept is it is not for matrix. Just assume that this is the first row, first column, 1 star like this. In the second row, I need 2 stars. Third row, I need 3 stars. Fourth row, I need 4 stars. That means 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. So 1, 1, I require 1 star. Like this 2, 2, I require 2 stars. 3, 3, 3 stars. 4, 4, 4 stars. This is what I want. So that 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, like this. In a simple word, when here this is row, this is a row, okay. When you are in the first row, I required 1 star. When you are in the fourth row, I need 4 values. When I am in third row, I need 3 values. when I am in 10th row, I need 10 values. That means when first row 1 star, second row 2, third row 3, fourth row 4. So in a simple sense, this concept is very easy when you are using nested for loops, because here I am observing how many rows? 4 rows. So that I am writing like this: for I equal to, from which we are going to start? We are going to start from first row. I less than or equal to how long? 4, I plus plus. See here, 1, 2, 3, this means first row, second row, third row, fourth row. That means rows from 1 to 4. In case rows are 10, 1 to 10. So now the I value is 1. How many stars are required? 1 star. When I value 1, 1 star. When I value 4, 4 stars. That means when I value 1, 1 star. When I value 2, 2 stars, 2, 2. When I value 3, 3 stars, 4, 4 stars, 6, 6 stars, 10, 10 stars, 20, 20 stars. So what is the I value is there now? Up to that I value, I need a loop. That is the point. So when I value is 3, I need 3 stars. That means up to I. So that I am writing another for j equal to 1, j less than or equal to, up to, when I value 3, up to 3 stars. When I value 4, up to 5 stars. When I value 6, I stars, that is 6 stars. So I1, j1, j less than or equal to I, j plus plus. What will happen? Now I value, j value. I value 1, come to the line, j value 1, j less than or equal to I. What is I value? 1. That means 1 to 1. So here I value 1, so j value, this is an inner loop. In the inner loop, j value starts from 1 to 1. So this inner loop will execute only one time. After that again go back to outer loop. When outer value comes to 2, when outer I increments to 2, now come into the inner loop. Again inner loop again starts from first, 1 to 2. J value 1, j less than or equal to I value 2. So 1 to 2. When it's going back, I value 3. When j value starts from 1, 2, 3. When I value 4, j value starts from 1, 2, 3, 4. When I value 10, j value 1 to 10. When I value 20, j value 1 to 20. So its meaning is, this is what is called nested loops. A nested loop is nothing but when a for statement contains another for, is called nested for. When a while statement contains another while, this is called nested while. When a do while contains another do while, it is nested do while. In a simple word, we say all these 3 looping statements, we say it as nested loops. What is the meaning of nested loop? When a loop contains another loop. Of course, here it is not restricted to only 2 loops. You may write any number of loops inside. You may write any number of loops. That is the actual concept. So when I value 1, j value 1 to 1. When I value 2, j value 1 to 2. When I value 3, j value 1 to 3. When I value 4, 1 to 4. This is the construction we are going to use. So in this context, first I value 1. Is it 1 less than or equal to 4? Now see here. Okay. Now see here, what is I value first? 1. This is 1, assume. Is it 1 less than or equal to 4? Yes, because I need to generate up to 4 rows. Now come into the next line, because condition is to go into the next line. How many stars is required? For first row only 1 star. So j value 1, j less than or equal to I. What is I value? That I given 1 now. That I value 1 given, so that 1 less than or equal to 1? Yes. So come in, where I am going to write the printing star. Once the star is printing, again it will go back. Now j value 2. Is it 2 less than or equal to I? I value is only 1. 2 less than to 1? False. So that it comes out. When you are going back, I value will be 2. That means I am generating second row. Again here, how many stars are required? 2 stars. That means j starts from 1 and 2. So that again j starts from 1. Is it 1 less than or equal to 2? Yes. So it will print a star, then go back, j value will be 2. Is it 2 less than or 2? Yes. Again it will print, go back, j value 3. Is it 2 less than or equal to 3? False. This is the construction. Again when it is going back, I value will be 3. Again j value 1 to 3. When I value 4, j value 1 to 4. This is the way we are going to generate. This is what is called pattern design. See here, class name, public static void main string args. Now take n value 5. It means I want to generate this output 1, second row 2, third row 3, fourth row 4, fifth row 5. I need up to 5 rows. So what I am doing now? So I value starts from 1, I less than or equal to n. What is n value? 5. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows. So that's why I started 1 to 5. Now I value 1. Come into the, this is nested for. Now come into the inner for. Now j value. When I value 1, what I want now? j1, j less than or equal to I. That means 1 to 1 only. That is 1 to 1. That means that loop will run only one time. So condition is to come down. Here it is going to print system out dot println a star followed by a blank. That means I want to generate a blank space between stars. Okay. So it will print it. But it's going back, j value will be 2. Of course I asked you up to 1 only. Now this loop is over. That means then when I value 1, j value will run only one time, that is 1 to 1. j1, j less than or equal to 1, that means 1 to 1. One time is over, come down. System out dot println only brackets, no variable inside. It means after printing first line, the next 2 stars will be printed in next line. So that I have to come to the next line. So that's why a empty println. That means the cursor will come into the next line automatically. If you are not going to give this empty println, what will happen? First it will print star, after that 2 stars, after that 3 stars, it will print in the same line. So it will come to the next line, again go back. Now I value will be 2. I value will be 2. Now I value will be 2, come down. So now j value starts from 1 to 2. That means the loop runs 1 to 2 times. So j1, j less than or equal to I value 2. Is it 1 less than or 2? Yes. Come down. System println star. So in the star it will print. Again it will go back. J value will be 2. Still 2 less than or equal to 2? Yes. Because I value already 2. 2 less than or 2? Yes. Then it will print another star. By giving a space. Why? How this space is generated? After star I given one blank space. In double quotation you may see star after one blank space, then give double quotation. This space causes there will be a space gap between 2 stars. After executing 2 times, it will come to the next line because the loop is over, come to the next line. System out that println, it will come to the next line. Again it will go back to outer for where I value 3. Again j value starts from again beginning 1 to 3. Come into this place, system out dot println star. It will print star, a blank space. Again go back, j value will be 2, second star. Again when it is going back, j value will be 3, 3 stars. That means when I value 3, j runs 1, 2, 3. So that 3 times it is executing system dot out dot print, not println. Don't write println. If you write println, what happens? First star, second star, 2 stars, then 3 stars. It will print, instead of printing this pattern, it will print in a vertical line. That means it will print vertically. That's why give print. Print means it will be print in the same. That means all 3 stars will be printed in the same line. After printing 3 lines, the cursor will come to the next line. When it's going back, I value will be 4. So it will execute 1 to 4. Come down 1 to 4. So for I equal to, now into this place, I j value 1, j less than or equal to 4, 1 to 4. So 4. Come down, come to the next line. Now I value 5, 1 2 5. 1 2 5. So it will print 1 2 5 means 5 stars. So again cursor will come to the next line. When it is going back, I value will be 6. But I ask you up to n value 5. 6 is less than to 5, false. So that it will come out. It will come out and program will close. So here you may write one more star, so one more closing brace. Oh, not required, not required. You need to have one more closing brace, because there I given the beginning brace where it is going to end with main. This is the main block, this is class block. Okay. So dear students, this is the way. Of course, all types of patterns will not come like this, but when you want to print such type, for example, in this example you may see here, instead of 5 here n value, I given 8. What happened? I am running a outer loop with 1 to 8 times. That means I value 1, when j value runs 1 to 1, when I value 2, j value runs 1 to 2, when I value 3, 1 to 3, when I value 5, 1 to 5, when I value 8, 1 to 8. It will run like this. Okay. So this is the way how you are going to generate pattern. Remember, here I given print, here I given println. Print means all, assume 3 stars will be printed on the same line. If I am going to give println here, all 3 stars will be printed one after in the next line, every line. Okay, this is the difference. Okay. Now observe this program. Okay. Now I want to generate another pattern. This is left triangle. Assume that n value 5. I need to print a star, and in next line I need 2 stars. Instead of left side, I need like this. Again I need 3 stars. I need 5 stars. If it is 5, like this. If it is 10, this will be going on like this. Of course, compared to previous program, this is a little bit tricky. Okay. And also a little bit hardness. Okay. The both will be generating pattern, but the thing is, that is in the previous case, all stars are generating from left to right, but this star is generating from right. Okay. So when you are observing, you may see this is the first line, this is second line, this is third line, fourth line, fifth line. In the first line, 1 star as usual. In the second line, 2 stars. In the third line, 3 stars. Fourth line, 4 stars. Fifth line, 5 stars. Like the previous example. For I equal to 1, I less than to 5, I plus plus. For j equal to 1, j less than to I, j plus plus. But the thing is, here you must see here, instead of generating star from left to right, where I am going to generate so here means, here I required star, but before the star what I required? 4 spaces. Why 4 spaces? Because the total stars will be 5 rows, that's why 5. If the total rows are 10, then you need to generate 9 spaces, then star. Remember, here I need 5 rows of output, that's why I need to generate 5 minus 1, 4 spaces and star. In this case, I need 2 stars to generate, so that before that I required 3. That means 5. Here there will be 2, here there will be 1, here there will be 0. This is the way what I want now. In this context, for example, if the number of rows, I need to generate this continuity up to 10th row, that means 10th line. When you want to generate up to 10th line, you need to generate 9 spaces and 1 star, 8 spaces, 2 stars, 7 spaces, 3 stars, 6 spaces, 4 stars, 5 spaces, 5 stars, up to last 10 stars. That means you are going to find from, that is what is called problem statement. This is my problem. To generate the problem, there is no command to generate the star in this place. Because if you want to generate star in this place, you need to skip all these locations, or you need to replace all these locations with space. Then you have to generate X. How many spaces? There will be an order. Here there will be 4 spaces, here 3 spaces, 2 spaces and 1 space. Now we are going to see this one. See this example. Again as usual, n value 5. Observe one thing. You are the designer. So from what value to what value we initialize, we increment and we write conditions, and how we are going to use for statements or while statements, you are the director. It means in the previous program I given I value 1, I less than n, I plus plus, or j value 1, j less than equal to I am writing like this. That is my idea. In this context, you may see I value 0. That means what you want, whether I value 0 or 10 or 20, I don't want. What I want now, n value 5, so I need 5 rows to generate. But if you start from 10, you end with 15, that will be 5. If you start with 2, end with 7, then will be 5. In previous case, 1 to 5 was started. In this case, 0, I value 0, 0 less than n only, not less than or equal to. That means 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, that means 5. That means whatever the way you want, you may start your for loop. It is not mandatory that you have to start from 1, I less than or equal to n. It is not required. What you want, I need 5 rows. 5 stars are required. This is the output of what I want now. I need following output. Here also there are 5 rows. In the first row 1 star, second row 2 star, third row 3 stars, same thing. But if you want star, you need to generate 4 spaces. Here you need to generate 3 spaces. Because 5 rows are there, that's why 4. If 10 rows are there, there will be 9. So that's why I started. This is my program. This is my program. 0 to I value 0, I less than n. That means 0 to 5. In the similar way I given a for loop. So now here I value starts from 0. That means this is 0 row I assumed. When it is 0 row, then it will be end with 4. Not 5. It will be end with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 5 rows. The last row will be 4. Now come to the next step. Here, just I given, not required of giving the initial value from this place. Why I given? On my monitor, instead of giving this pattern left side, I need some center. I need this pattern in the center of the scheme. That's why here instead of 5, I am generating 10 spaces. What will happen? If I am going to give 5, the output will come like this. If I am going to give 10 spaces, what will happen? This moves. This triangle will move to right side. So that this shape or this triangle will be printed in center of the screen. Okay, that's why I given for j equal to 2 into n minus 1. What is n? N is already 5. I value 0. 5 minus 0, 5. 5 into 2, 10. That means this loop will run 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 up to 0. This loop will run from 10, 9, decrement order. I am decreasing here initial value 10. I am reducing minus 1. 10, 9, 8, 7 up to 0. That means this loop will run 10 times. For all 10 times it will print spaces like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In the place of underline you may assume it as the blanks. Spaces will be generated, 10 spaces. Then come down. Here what I am doing, how many stars are required? Only 1 star. So that j value 0, j less than or equal to I. What is I value? 0. J 0, I 0. 0 less than or 0? Yes. That means this loop will run only one time. So it will print star some space. Of course, you are not in the position to choose the space. Okay, that's all. When I value 0, these two loops will generate, the first one will generate 10 spaces, in the second one will generate star. So system.println, now come to next. When it's going back, I value will be 1. I value will be 1. Now come down. What is n value? 5. 5 minus 1, 4. 4 into 2, 8. So here it will start from 8 spaces. 8 to 0. 8 to 0. Remember 8 to 0. Because here I reduce. Here in this case, I value will be 1. So that 5 minus 1, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 to 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? 0. Now come down. Now in this case, j value 0, j less than or equal to I. So that, what is j value? 0, it will run up to 1. 0 to 1, that means 2 times. J value starts from 0 up to j less than or to I value 1. So it will execute 0 time, 1 time. That means 0 to 1. 2 times it will run. So 2 times it will generate star followed by 1 blank space I given, again 1 star, 1 blank space. So next time, cursor will come to the next line, println. Here observe print command here, not println. When it's going back, I value will be 2. When I value 2, come down. Already number of values 5 rows, 5 minus 2, 3, 3 into 2, 6. 6 to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now come to the next line. Here how many stars are required? 3 stars. From 0 to 2. 0, 1, 2. So system will print 1, 1 space, 2, 3. The cursor will come to the next line. When it's going back, I value will be 3. Will be 3. Come to the next one. Here, 5 minus 3, 2. 2 into 2, 4. That means 4 to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to the next one. Here, j value 0 up to j less than or equal to 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. That means it will run 4 times. This generate star, this generate spaces, remember. So it will give 1, 2, 3, 4. So cursor will come to the next line. When it's going back, I value 4. 5 minus 4, 1. 1 into 2, 2. That means it will generate only 2 spaces. Come to the next step. So j value 0, j less than or equal to I, j plus plus. In this context, j value starts from 0 up to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 5 stars it will print. So 5, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay. When is cursor will come to the next line. When it's going back, I value will be 5. But what I am asking, I value 5, n value 5. 5 less than 5, false. So it will come out. It will come out. So it looks like it looks like this. It looks like the following way. So remember, in case here, you may observe, here in this case, instead of 5, if you give 50, what happens? If you give 50, what happens? Try to check it. So in case instead of println, if I want to give println, what will happen? That means you please check with different input values. Here in the place of I, just give 10. Then it will generate like this. But remember one thing, all asterisks are not generated in the similar manner. Because in the previous example, I require like this. This is the first program, what I explained. Here you are generating 1 to 1 1 star after that, whether there will be space or not, whatever it may be, no need to bother about this right side spaces. But here it is important. To generate star in this place, you need to generate nearly 10 spaces. 10 spaces. Here you are going to generate 8 spaces. Here you are going to generate 6 spaces. Here you are going to generate 4 spaces. Here you are going to generate 2 spaces. How I generated these spaces? That's why when I value 0, I start this loop with n value 5, 5 minus 0, 5, 5 into 2, 10. Next time I value 1, here n value 5, 5 minus 1, 5, so 5 minus 1, 4, 4 into 2, 8. When I value is 2, 5 minus 2, 3, 3 into 2, 6. This is the way what we generated. Okay. So, this is, of course, really, if you make a habit writing such type of programs, definitely you will get you identify the logic, how you are going to write your programs with the help of this following for statements, following looping statements. Here remember, this is outer for. Inside there will be 2 fors, nested fors. That means when I value 0, this loop will run first. Once end of this inner loop, it will run this second for loop. Once it will run, once the both for loops are finished, then it will go to the outer for, where I value will be 1. Again j value will start. Again j value will start. When I value is 2, again j value. When I value is 3, for. This is the way it is going to run this example. Okay. So, students, just for practice I given these 2 programs. Just to practice I given these 2 programs. Just observe it. You take a white paper and you draw this type of triangle and then try to check your for loop. How I am writing different for statements, why I started from 0 to n. In the place of 0 give 1 and in the place of n less than or equal to, you give it, you change it, then you will know different shapes it will come, so that you will know how the values are going to change. This is one of the important thing. So dear students, this is today's section. You have to observe and prepare how we are going to design such type of programs. So in the next section, I will give you one more example regarding a series and then a miscellaneous simple topics. I will finish it in the next section. Okay, thank you all. Have a nice day.